Alright, so here today we actually got something pretty fun. So there was a dev notes drop basically yesterday, but because we were literally streaming and doing all the stuff with the event itself and everything, this again went very much under the radar, so I thought I'd talk about it. So you are aware of what's coming to the game soon. There was a promised content that was supposed to release in the last Ragnarok update, then this Ragnarok update, and it's kind of been delayed a lot, which we're questioning why that is the case, but again, they have to finish the content, so what, it is what it is. This update is buggy as hell, by the way. The storyline on KR was so miserable to play. It was so hard to record a video on it. So hopefully they can get those things fixed. Like randomly, like every bar in the game just disappears, and then you're just like with no screen, where you have to close out the app. It's a very buggy update, but there's already been 2 patches, and they still haven't fixed the main one. So curious on how long that takes. Hopefully Global gets a decent update, not like a broken one. But with that, let's jump into this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop to the dev notes and let's check out what they're cooking up for us soon. So here we go. We got the 60th edition of the dev notes over here from the development team. Let's check it out. Let's see how it's going. Hello everyone, I'm the producer of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Hello players, how are you doing? This developer note will tell you about the festivals and new content in preparation. New festivals, it says multiple, what the hell? So let's start this developer note. About the new festival. The new festival event, which is held regularly during major seasons, is a large-scale event held to express gratitude to all the players who enjoy Grand Cross and offers exclusive festival content, new characters, and various rewards. You can receive it. Yeah. We are preparing new materials for the festival that will be updated at the end of September. So, what we just got. For the first time, a festival with the concept of Ragnarok will be held, which is cool. Again, stop hating on it. Ragnarok is based on original material unique to Grand Cross and features characters from the 7 Deadly Sins. This is another adventure story, and we will update the new characters and related content of Ragnarok story that will appear as characters expand. As chapters expand. Since June 2021. When we first revealed the Ragnarok story to everyone, the number of players who have become interested in the original story and characters has increased, and we are grateful for that. Thanks to the interest of many players, I believe that the characters from Ragnarok have now become a core part of Grand Cross. Again, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I personally think that Ragnarok is okay. The problem is them. Because it's like, I don't care for Grand Cross I don't care for Ragnarok being a thing, because they cannot release me a Ragnarok update unless it's 7 months in gap, right? I'm like, you get to a good part of the story, like, oh, that's pretty good, and then all of a sudden, 7 months later, oh, we're back. Like, you can't continue the hype. Like, with the Grand Cross main story, you get an update basically every 2-3 months. Ragnarok, 7 to 8 months you're going to be waiting for a Ragnarok story. Like, you know how long it's been? Remember, the last time you got a Ragnarok story was almost a year ago, right? It was in January. So January, February, March, April, May, June, whatever, right? You went through that many months. We're almost, like, in 4 months, we're back to January. So let's say 10 months you waited, 10 months, what the fudge? 8 months. You waited for a full-blown story, right? It's like, I get it. I like Ragnarok a lot, but they have to like try and fix the way they release them. It takes a very long time to get a Ragnarok story, and it's like they hyped up Catastrophe story. Now I'm interested in Catastrophe story. I'm hoping for some good stuff there, and we haven't gotten a Catastrophe story since Roxy. We've been waiting, right? We're like, you're gonna update that, but I do think that Ragnarok as it is fun and it is good. The character tier, look at that, right? Freya, look at that. Freyr, look at that. Like, you've released some great characters, but the story elements of it takes forever to get, where I just forgot what happened in the last one. Like, I was going through this one, like, what did I play last time when Freya released, right? So it's been some time, but yeah. I remember tier, you didn't get one. You didn't get a story during tier. Remember that? So weird stuff, but it is what it is, right? Beyond that, let's keep going. The story of Ragnarok is currently scheduled to feature characters who have a great influence on the world's view, and the story will unfold towards the end. In line with this kind of story, we are striving to convey the main characters of Ragnarok world in a more appealing way through the festival, which again, the story was great this time. It was a very good story. Various characters will continue to appear in the Ragnarok story, so we hope that you have a lot of interest in Fenrir and his journey through the 7 Deadly Sins, which is also pretty cool. At this Ragnarok Festival, we plan to unveil the new Chapter 7 opening of Ragnarok, new Ragnarok Festival characters, multiple, what the fudge, new boss battle content, etc. And we will also hold an artifact event where you can obtain Ragnarok exclusive artifacts intend to do something. Additionally, the second edition of Ragnarok Festival, we will offer various rewards through the event, so we hope you enjoy it and receive wealth of rewards. So, not bad. It is what does this mean though? Additionally, in a second edition of Ragnarok Festival? In the second edition of Ragnarok Festival? So in part 2, we're gonna get some more stuff, I'm guessing, to try to say. About new content and Ragnarok growth system. So this is the big stuff, all right? we would like to provide additional information regarding the development progress of the new mode for monster battles, which was reported in the previous developer note. We are preparing to unveil Proof of Courage, a new monster battle content in which multiple monsters appear in multiple stages. This is Creature Coliseum. This is something I've been mentioning, which was the tentative name back then, but now it's called Proof of Courage, which again, we'll see how that turns out if they change that again. But in multiple stages in each stage, during the Ragnarok Festival, they plan to release it, correct, they plan to release it, but there were some adjustments to the battle structure, balance tests, etc., which will require additional validation, and it will be delayed slightly. So again, what do they mean by slightly? I am hoping it's not like a huge delay, but I am hoping it's just like maybe like a week or two, maybe 4 weeks, maybe next festival, but nothing more than that. Not like January when they give us the new Ragnarok chapter. Hopefully sooner than that, right? This decision was made in order to provide more complete content, so we appreciate your patience. Next, I would like to tell you about the Sacred Object Enhancement System, which is a growth element that is scheduled to be updated along with Demonic Beast Battle Proof of Courage. The Sacred Object Enhancement System is a sub-growth system that allows you to further improve the stats of required sacred objects. That's that system we knew about, yeah. So it's like it gives you HP, defense, and attack stats, I think. And it's being developed in the same format as the existing costume enhancement system, which again gives you attack, defense, and HP. Using exclusive reinforcement materials, so newer materials looks like, you can gradually increase the attack power, defense power, and HP of the holy object, minimizing the burden on players, and growth disparity due to the addition of new growth elements. Therefore, we would like to proceed with updates to be sequentially unlocking the growth stages. So, again, don't know how this is going to roll out, when this is going to roll out, but it seems pretty cool. Again, I know people are going to like rage over this being, yo, dude, that's a lot of stats, man. This is going to ruin everything, man. But for what it is, people are now getting to craft everything. Like, people call Nidhogg now a cakewalk if you have LR Liz. People already cleared all the demonic beasts, so it's at a point where a lot of players are at that point. Again, if you're not at that point yet, don't worry about it. There's no rush. It's not a race. You have time to get through everything. But over the course of the time, like, each demonic beast has gotten much easier to where, you know, this banner first off has every demonic beast character, so if you're missing any of them and can't clear any of the content, you have them. And also a lot of characters that have released recently have been thrown onto teams to where you can easily beat a demonic beast content. So hopefully it's gotten easier for you. Like, for example, LR Liz actually on the bird, if you have like Goddess team or other teams to work with it, she doesn't even need Magelda. You don't even need Magelda anymore. That's how good LR Liz is. So much stuff has made it a lot easier. So for the most part, people are looking forward to the next big thing, and I guess that this is the next big thing. So we'll see when that happens. But materials for strengthening sacred objects are configured so they can be obtained through the demonic beast battle, which is Proof of Courage, and will be unveiled together with the Proof of Courage update. So we'll see when that actually happens, but I am kind of hyped. Additionally, a new boss battle based on the original work of 7 Deadly Sins is currently being prepared. It is being developed as the main base content on the story to the original work since the Battle of Annihilation, which is the representative content of Grand Cross, and is scheduled to provide a new battle method and strategy experience. It's pretty cool. We are accelerating the development of new main content with the aim of updating it at the end of the year. So I'm curious what this actually could be, because I don't think we're going to get a new level up from like 110 or whatever. We're currently maxed out at what we have, but it could be a cool little boss that you farm for some reason. Again, who knows, 110, level 110 increase, I don't know. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Kind of like that. The new boss that we got leaked yesterday was the Chaos boss, and the other boss being the Britannia one. So I wonder if those could be the ones you play against, but could also be like Demon King Meliodas or something like that. Both those things are kind of options, right? So again, we will see. We will see, right? Moving forward, let's keep going here. All right, we'll continue to improve the usability and inconvenience of playing Grand Cross based on the important opinions sent by players. We would like to tell you about some improvements that will be updated soon. In order to reduce the hassle of having to progress step by step when performing Super Awakening, we have added a feature that allows you to do it basically just like that, which is very good. You can, like, from 1 star to 6 stars just like that. Huge W. Currently it's bugged, where I don't think it's still active anymore. They got disabled because it is very much bugged, but maybe they fixed it since the last time I checked. But yeah, it got disabled right away because yeah, it was messed up. Additionally, to improve the convenience of equipment disassembly, right? We plan to add an option to automatically do it. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Like, think about it. For a lot of players, that's good. but I wonder if you just accidentally, like, for content like Hero Arena, you kind of have some rare sets or some SR sets because you want to go and like run those stats by being just gold, not handbills. So I wonder if it just accidentally does that. It adds a function that allows you to automatically do it on equipment whose basic stats value is below the set value. Oh, so yeah, you can definitely work that through. In addition, we plan to improve the UI display so that you can more accurately recognize the effects of Grace, which is huge. This is massive. When you load into the game, the Grace indicator pops up, so you know who you're going against, which is a massive W. We also plan to incorporate improvements related to UI, such as separating the content shops in the shop menu so that you can enter each shop content separately. This developer notes was provided about the new festival and new content that's currently in preparation, and they'll continue to do their best for all players. So very simple, very easy to read dev notes here. It's mainly just they're going to be giving you a new content, being a new demonic beast Coliseum thing, where all the demonic beasts are in there, and you go and compete for a new level of material, which is going to be again for those HP and attack and defense stats, right? But again, who knows when that content's coming? It's been delayed, like clearly. This stuff over here was just about Ragnarok and their new plans for it, and over here just some improvements, which, you know, most of this we got, but some of it's coming soon, being this one over here. Don't think we already have this yet, but it is pretty good. So for the most part, that is the dev notes. Again, nothing else other than this also, right? We can't forget about this also. They're working on the new boss, which we'll see how that turns out. For the most part, it's not bad. It's a small one. Both dev notes have been pretty small lately, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace, and enjoy. It's been it for me, and yeah, take care.